In our previous video, we have already set up Python on our machine, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Pycharm on the macOS system. To install Pycharm on the macOS system, the first step is to go to this website to download the setup file for Pycharm. This web page can automatically detect our operating system, and because I'm currently on the macOS, so it has automatically highlighted the macOS tab on this web page. And we can see that we have two versions of Pycharm, a professional version and a community version. The community version is completely free, and the features of community version is already good enough for us to learn Python. The professional version has more features than the community version, but it's not free. In my case, I'm going to select the community version. The Pycharm setup files for macOS have two versions. One is for Intel CPU and the other one is for Apple Silicon CPU. And because the CPU of my machine is Apple Silicon, so I'm going to download the version for Apple Silicon. But if the CPU of your machine is an Intel CPU, then you should choose the Intel version. After the download is complete, you can just open the file to start installing Pycharm on your machine. When you see this screen, you can just drag Pycharm CE into the Applications folder. In my case, the installation is very quick, and I can just close this window, and then open Finder, and then select Applications, and then find Pycharm, and double-click it to launch Pycharm. If this is the first time that you open Pycharm application on your machine, you are going to see this warning message. There is nothing to worry about here, so you can just go ahead to click this Open button. And then you can decide whether you want to share your data with them or not. On this screen, we can just leave everything as it is, and then click the OK button. To test if we have set up both Python and Pycharm successfully on our computer, we can try creating a new project in Pycharm. On this screen, we can give a name to our project, and in my case, the name of my project is Hello World. Please also make sure that we have selected the latest Python version in this base interpreter drop-down list. When Pycharm creates a new project for us, it is going to add some Python code automatically for us. In order to verify if we have installed both Python and Pycharm successfully or not, we should run the code in this min.py file. In order to run the code, we can just right-click any empty space in this editor and then choose Run Min. And if you can successfully see this Hi Pycharm message at the bottom of your screen, it means that you have successfully installed both Python and Pycharm on your machine.